Good morning, guten tag, good day, all the accoutrements. You know who it is. Brittany Wines from Moline, Illinois. We have thus far had, at least I have, I think Grady has too, had an amazing time. You know, everyone's kind of like, oh, what's in Moline? Well, thus far, we've not really explored a ton of it, as Alexis had a basketball game last night. But we did, and I think we're going to go back down that way today in the daylight. Go to the, what I'm going to call the historic downtown Moline. I don't know if that's how they refer to it, but it was pretty awesome. If you take a look on Facebook, or here, you'll see that Grady and I went to a local soda and candy shop. And it seemed, obviously, they were Grinch themed. I got something, it was a homemade soda, and I don't know if it's typically that bright green. I doubt it. Probably did that for the holiday celebration they were having. I think they called it Holiday Fest or Holiday Hop, something like that. So that was a lot of fun. Today, luckily, the Airbnb we're at is being super cool and letting us stay an extra hour until 11. That just gives us more time this morning, and I'm already been up and at 'em since 6. To kind of get going, because Alexis's game is not until 4. But luckily, and I'm not sure what all it is in Davenport, Iowa, but it's connected to Rock Island, Moline, and then I forget what the other one is. It's called the Quad Cities. But it's right on the Mississippi River, so that was pretty cool last night. And when it was dark, we were able to go over one of the, I guess, kind of inlets or whatever, of the Mississippi. So I'm really excited to cross over the big bridge they have and go into Iowa just for something kind of fun to do. Got a good full tank of gas. This little rental car has been pretty decent. So pretty good day so far. Not gonna lie, the anxiety, and it's probably just being out and about. It was kind of weird because this, I don't want to say exact time, but pretty dang close. This time last year was when I had the realization that something wasn't quite right with me. It's kind of ironic. And while I woke up today, and I actually saw someone else talking about intrusive thoughts, and I like the way that she described it. They're intruding thoughts, you know what I mean? It intrudes in your peace, and you know, I'm not quite sure what it is. I don't know. And when I say seeing Alexis, not in a bad way, you know, it's wonderful. You know, but the realization that she's getting older, obviously she's an adult and things like that. Not gonna lie, you know, I know she's getting older and I embrace that. Grady as well. You know, I know they have to move on and do their own thing, but that doesn't make it any easier. So, but didn't sleep. I slept well last night, but not tremendously. So I actually may go back in, since we still have this for a few hours, and catch another hour or so of some sleep, as we will probably not be getting home until pretty late. So, and the bummer thing is the trip back. I mean, it's not it's an easy drive, but holy smokes, is there ever nothing to see on that route. You know, I don't know if there's another way. I don't really want to pay tolls, but so anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and head back in there, and in this little Airbnb I ran over to the Hy-Vee grocery store. It was pretty neat. We always like to, or at least I do, when Gary comes along, we like to pop in and check out different grocery stores just to see what they have. But I brought some food with us, but I wanted to get a little fruit and stuff for this morning, since we can, you know, just eat in here. And that's what I did. I hope you guys have a good Saturday. See you later. You know where to find me if you need me.